My grandpa was a very wealthy man. He made a fortune by establishing a chain of movie theaters across America. He went from rags to riches. His favorite saying was, "Money doesn't grow on the trees." He made his fortune by himself without winning lottery or inheritance money. He knew how it is to live from paycheck to paycheck, and sometimes he was so broke that he couldn't even afford a bus fare. So I think that's why he's a reasonable spender, and he never threw money down the drain. He preferred to make investments or to put savings into his bank account. Well, I'm proud of my grandpa, who was always very honest person and hardworking too. Moreover, he donated money for charity. He supported some educational programs, and besides that, some business programs for immigrants, for those immigrants who would like to start up their business. Well, actually, many years ago, he also was immigrating from Salvador. He immigrated from Salvador to U.S. So he knows how it is, and at that time he was poor as a church mouse. He did he did he did he made very many jobs to survive. Besides, he sent money to his family to Salvador. He started to work in the cinema only because of his future wife. He also who always worked there. He fell in love with her, and that's how he decided to be closer to her. In a few years, he was running the whole theater. He kept stashing money into saving accounts, and he was receiving interests. Money makes more money, as he said. By the late 1980s, he had saved up enough money to start up his own business. And what he did, he left his job and he took his $50,000 from his bank account. And well, this money he was keeping for a rainy day. He cashed them out, and he cashed out his stocks, and he sank all his savings into a small movie theater. Well, that's how he became a business owner. But his first venture failed because he wasn't experienced enough. He became bankrupt and he lost all his money. But instead of pitying himself, he did best to learn from his mistake. He got enrolled into entrepreneurs course, and next year he came up with a proper plan for business, and he started looking for partnerships. He had enough capital to open another movie theater, and over the years, it grew into a chain of 60 movie theaters across 34 states. When Grandpa was 18, he retired and started to travel. A couple years ago, he died, and our family inherited his business. Well, now it's my turn to lead.